Hi, this is Lisa Tremolata from dominatetheinternet.com.au. Today we have Mike Sheargold. He's the CEO and founder of Real Estate Results, professional speaker, trainer and coach. Awesome guy, brilliant content. There's a series of about 8 or 9 different questions. Look out for them all. Absolutely fantastic content. If you want to catapult your real estate career, you've got to listen to Mike. So just out of curiosity, what do you think, from your experience, what's the number one thing that holds real estate agents back from achieving financial success in real estate?
I can only have one, can I?
Well, you can have 2.
Okay, thank you. The first one is their belief system or their mindset. I actually spoke with some agents in Melbourne about this earlier this week, and that is what is the quality of thinking that they are bringing into play. And look, if you read the morning newspaper, if you listen to the 6 o'clock news, typically you're going to get enough negativity out of that little dose that you could bring on board the belief system that it's going to be tough, it's going to be hard. In fact, I'm not sure if I can have a great year. Yeah. What we need to make sure is, and one of the big things that I do from a coaching point of view within the whole real estate results framework is, how do we help agents see a different possibility? How do they, rather than run with their probable future, we create a possible future for them to step up to live into? And that's a lot about mindset. You know, I've seen agents who've got great skills, got great strategies and great dialogue, but if they haven't got their mindset in place, it's going to have a significant impact on their ability to be effective. That's the first one. And by the way, you cannot do too much work on mindset. A recommended reading is Think and Grow Rich. If anyone who's tuned in and listening to this hasn't either listened to Think and Grow Rich or read Think and Grow Rich, I'd strongly recommend you need to get that on into the mix. It is still arguably today the most researched success book on the planet, and it's old, it's not new, although there is a revised version that I'd strongly recommend get into. Mindset. The second one is, believe it or not, time allocation. How an agent becomes a master at time management. And I said this in a seminar last week, actually, and that is, you are either going to be the lead actor in your plan for the day, for the week, or you are going to be a support actor in everyone else's plan. And if an agent doesn't have a plan, if a principal doesn't have a plan that they're running with for the day, for the week, for the month, for the year, then I can pretty much guarantee for principals, their agents, landlords, tenants, buyers, sellers are going to create a plan for them. And from an agent point of view, it's typically going to be the buyers and sellers will create that plan for them. And they start running around, and the visual that I get in my mind, Lisa, is they become like almost a radical pinball on a pinball machine, just bouncing around the place, as opposed to becoming a master at time management to super effectively invest time wisely. And, you know, my favourite quote on this is, it's not how many hours you put in the count, it's what you put into the hours that really makes the difference.
Definitely focus, yeah.
Absolutely.